Okay, let's see what we got going on in the side plan. I love this. I love 9 giving Spiro some shit. The 3 side pilots are all best friends. Oh, okay, yeah, no, same here. I would love a new Project Cross Zone. Um, okay, the reason why I don't think we're ever gonna get another Project Cross Zone is, one, those 2 games to begin with are legal nightmares because of getting all those companies to work together again. The other thing is, from my understanding, it was basically the brainchild of one developer within the company, and he is no longer there. They were, because I would love to see a collection of the 3 Cross Zone games. It would be Namco x Capcom, Project Cross Zone 1, and Project Cross Zone 2. Though somewhere in the line, there's also a Super Robot Wars title. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're done with it. We're never gonna see a 3. I would like I said, I'd just like to see a re-release. One of the reasons why I keep mine in shape, I have my old 3DS just for Cross Zone 2. I need to play Cross Zone again. I haven't played it in a bit. We've got most of our team back, though. Yeah, could Debinar be back and bring in all the machines here? Since this scenario is only 14 missions long, we might just cover it all today. Especially because, like, they are not as long as I thought they were going to be. The Jagans have arrived! We're saved! Oh, wait, it's Jagans. Yep. Yep. They're not Magic Knights anymore. Like, did we forget she is just, like, the pillar of society for Sephiroth? Oh! Oh, thank you for the subscribing. Thank you for the Prime. Yeah, we don't usually get that. Oh, I just realized I did not set back up. I am, like, dealing with, like, 3 different setups right now for streaming, and I don't have... This is not my normal one. Give me 1 second. I gotta set back up alerts. Yeah, thank you for the Prime, though. I'm sorry, like, that caught me off guard just because I think you're, like, the 2nd person ever to subscribe to this channel. Oh, hey, Timeline Man, good to see you again. We're having some FPS issues because I'm running something else in the background. Give me a second, fixing it. Welcome, we're doing the expansion pass. It's my encoding is overloading. Let's pause that. I apologize for that. Like I said, I'm dealing with like 3 different setups when it comes to my streaming setup. So I had to get that all back up. That we've got the Magic Knights back. And while the other 2 aren't as strong as Hikaru, Hikaru is very strong. You know, I kind of slept on her like potential in Super Robot Wars 30 on my first playthrough. When I played through and basically started over on my Switch, I actually had her as a frontliner and she was terrifying. I will say, though, I do not like having all 3 Magic Knights on the field at the same time, because it makes it a little bit trickier to use their team attack. The reason why it's easier to do, give me a second. Oh, that's what's causing the problem. I'll have to fix that in a second. I forgot my OBS updated. Can't fix it while live. Shit. So the reason why the team attack is easier to do when they're not all on the board is because of the fact SR has a weird little quirk where if you deploy all the machines, they all need to be on the board to use the team attack, but if you only deploy one, they don't. Oh shit! But to explain though, I think it'll be easier to show with Domon when they show up. So you got Hikaru, the Magic Knights, and now we finally got the Aura Battlers and Lantis back. Yeah, things kind of got out of hand really fast. He was most likely to complain. Yeah, I just figured out why I'm having like some like frame dips. So OBS updated, I forgot to switch my encoder. So OBS is using the wrong encoder. And the only way I could change is I have to stop the stream. I was somewhat worried because I thought the computer itself was starting to have issues. Okay, the other thing is, the reason why it's easier to do if there's only one is because this way you only have to worry about one morale instead of all three. It's not as bad with, like, the Mazins because of the fact the Mazins have so much power behind them. I don't know, it's just the other two Magic Knights just aren't really the most useful. Like, don't get me wrong, their magic is really nice. Hikaru is like a fucking monster, though. We might need to pause at some point to fix this encoder problem. It's getting pretty bad. It would be nice, though, to have the rest of the T3 show up. I will say this is the map that they got their mileage out of. They use this in SRV 30 NT. Yeah, okay, so after this mission, I'm going to, so I can fix these settings, I will have to stop the stream for like probably like a minute, because I know what the problem is. Basically before I started stream, OBS updated and it included an encoder update, so it reverted my encoder settings back to their default, and their default aren't exactly what I like. And it's what's causing some of the issues we've got going on right now. Domo, Mike guy. I'll drop Guile Guy for Spike. So you got Magic Knights, Bastionwell, and the AutoZone. So everyone's back together. Oh, we got monsters from Sephiroth. Yeah, actually, where did Mokodot come from? Yeah, because the reason why I don't like the encoder settings it went with is the encoder settings that they defaulted to put a little bit more strain on my CPU than I would like. Especially because on this particular rig, I have a much older CPU. Spirit, soul, and... Yeah, if you look right there, though, this is what I mean by it's easier to use team attacks when the whole team isn't deployed. I could use Mazinger's Double Burning Fire, despite Great Mazinger not being on the board. But if Great Mazinger was on the board to use Double Burning Fire, they'd be next to each other. It's just, it's easier to work with if a character's main attack, like their strongest attack is a team attack, it's easier to work with if they have that going on, like where they're allowed to use it when not all on the board. It definitely helps with, for example, the Brave Express Corps, because to use the Brave Express Corps, you have to have 5, if I remember correctly, machines on the board to use it. The Majestic Prince team is also really bad with it. And once I learned that that was a thing, it made using machines so much easier. Yeah, definitely fix my encoder setting. It's actively hurting the FPS to have this encoder issue. I apologize for the inconvenience after this level when I when I go to fix it. It is my fault. I should have checked everything after the update. Like I said, it's just a quick box tick I gotta fix. Get all of you back in, because, yeah, stat-wise, they're just too far behind to actually help. No, that's fair. Like I said, SR, I don't play a lot of tactics games. I play a decent bit, but not a lot. So like I had to get a little bit used to the move and fire system, but once I figured out like what all the symbols mean, they're very. It's something that's very nice about SR30, the fact that they don't use letters anymore. It's just symbols. So you can tell what's a beam what's considered a beam weapon and what's not. Oh, sorry, just getting a little bit more comfortable. There's nothing telling you how team attacks work. I had a very much a crash course into the deeper mechanics of how they work with buddy complex units in SRX. The only thing is, though, the buddy complex units were entirely built around combo attacks, and you couldn't just deploy one because they also had a soul link, basically, where if one used for C, it would, one used flash, it would count for both. It allowed for some truly disgusting plays and was very, very SP efficient. Yeah, no, yeah, even that's having issues. I gotta get this fixed. Gremlin power! Is there another enemy here? Or was it just locking onto that golem over there? Yeah, this is, and we've seen Sephiroth, we've seen some more of the criminals, but we've not seen any Gardem, any magic golems. We still, a bunch of new Jupiter machines are still missing. And now we know they can bring monsters from Sephiroth. Oh, let's tease Hikaru. Oh god. I think all three captains, like, you know, the unique captains of the VTX trilogy are amazing. But it's also because I have a love for Space Battleship Yamato. But Harlock's also really good. Even fucking... Oh god, I'm feeling bad. I'm forgetting the Nautilus crew. Because here's the thing. Harlock stands out to me because he always reminds me of, well, for very good reason. What's it called? He looks like Derek Wild. Oh god. Nadia and the Nemo's crew. In Nemo's crew, yeah. I forgot about Nemo's name. Because, okay, there's a thing you're going to notice when I talk about Space Battleship Yamato in particular. I don't use a lot of the names if you watch Battleship Yamato. I tend to use the Star Blazers names, because that's what I grew up with. You know, the three are classics. Like, all of this is great, though. Actually, I agree with Ryoma. I did not think we would gather all these people this quickly. We don't know who's running the show yet. As much as I would like to say it's Gardom or the Keepers of Order, neither of them really have the pull for this kind of operation. But I don't think it's Ghoulie. Nah, Ghoulie. This is way too thought out for Ghoulie. I think he might be the one leading the attack, but I don't think he's the one behind the show. I would say the Keepers of Order this is more their MO. But I just don't get why the Keepers of Order are doing this after we killed Eid. Yeah, they both hold some key to this war. Okay, so let me stop the recording.